Once upon a time, in a peaceful mountain village, lived a young man named Marco. He was 24, but his mind was restless. Thoughts came and went like a storm, leaving him tired, worried about the future, and sad about the past. His nights were sleepless, his heart uneasy, and even his smile had faded. One day, Marco heard about a wise old man who once worked as a psychologist in the city. The old man had guided many people and taught them how to find peace within. Now retired, he lived quietly in the hills, surrounded by nature, where visitors came to seek his advice. Marco became hopeful, thinking this man might help him. After a long journey, he reached the small village and found the old man sitting calmly on his porch, his eyes closed in meditation. Marco greeted him and said, "Grandfather, my mind never rests. I want peace. Can you help me?" The old man opened his eyes, smiled, and replied, "Yes, I will give you a small task." He filled a glass of water to the brim and handed it to Marco. "Walk to the edge of the village and return, but do not spill a single drop." Holding the glass carefully, Marco began walking. The path was narrow, people passed, children played, dogs barked, and shopkeepers called out. Yet Marco ignored everything, keeping his eyes only on the glass. Step by step, he moved until he returned without spilling a drop. Proudly, he said, "I did it." The old man asked, "But did you notice the children? Did you hear the dogs barking?" Marco shook his head. "No, I saw and heard nothing. I only thought about the water." The old man smiled gently and said, "That is the secret. When your mind stays in the present moment, there is no fear of the future, no sadness of the past, and no restless thought. In that moment, you found peace." Marco finally understood. Peace is not found outside, it is already inside us. By living in the present, we quiet the mind and discover calm. From that day, Marco was no longer the same restless young man. He